And if you haven't figured it out by now, the Biden administration, total fraud. From Joe's fake White House set to Kamala's phony new space video. Turns out the kids in the video didn't really care about meeting the VP. They were child actors who auditioned for their roles. So the marveling at the moon and the fawning over the craters, that was all staged. Just a big production. So Kamala could whip out her telescope and play astronaut.
I wonder who the head of the Space Council is.
Are you kidding? The head of the Space Council is the vice president!
It gives us a sense of the magnitude of it all.
Earth is kind of small. Yeah. Right?
The Earth is like a speck. Yeah. Compared to the sun.
You guys are gonna see. You're gonna literally see the craters on the moon with your own eyes.
Oh my goodness.
With your own eyes, I'm telling you, it is gonna be unbelievable.
Joining me now to react, Laura Trump and Joe Concha, both Fox News contributors. I believe it's your birthday, so happy birthday, Mrs. Trump.
Thank you.
So your thoughts on our money, taxpayer dollars, going to pay a Canadian company to hire child actors to make the VP look relatable?
Oh, and doesn't she look so relatable, Jesse? I mean, you can feel the sincerity in everything she said in the NASA video. I mean, this is the phoniest administration in history, the Biden-Harris administration. And don't forget, you got to add Harris in there because she does so much that it warrants her name being added to the administration. You said it, the White House fake sets that Joe Biden is using, obviously this ridiculous video. How about the ice cream photo ops that Joe Biden does all the time? He still continues to do these. I think Kamala went to a donut shop the other day. When did you ever see President Trump doing photos at donut shops and ice cream shops? He never did them because he was actually working for the American people. But if it wasn't bad enough that this video is so embarrassing, they had to pay the kids to show up to be in this video, and they couldn't go out of their way, Jesse, to hire an American company. God forbid we do that. They had to go ahead and hire a Canadian company to come in to shoot the video. I guess our taxpayer dollars, not only are they being spent on, the billions of dollars worth that we just gave of military equipment to the terrorists over in Afghanistan, it's now also being given to Canadian companies and child actors to make her look so relatable, and they did a great job nailing that.
And Joe, the Canadian company who we paid for to make her look good is called Sinking Ships.
Productions. Yeah, that's the best part about this, right?
Yeah.
Here you have the VP, you have more child actors in this thing than the Brady Bunch, and Sinking Ship Productions is behind it. It's indicative of how this Titanic of an administration has gone, as you've mentioned before, skyrocketing inflation, crime, gas prices, supply chain crisis, border crisis, Afghanistan, now a terrorist Disneyland. And this video, the child actors, it underscores, Jesse, the simple fact that the president and vice president's handlers are petrified to allow them to exist in any situation publicly that isn't scripted and homogenized. Particularly with Kamala, who is as authentic as Milli Vanilli. And the public knows it, by the way. And I just dated myself with that. I'm sorry. I'm an old man. But coming into office, and I'll leave it here, Jesse, Real Clear Politics average in major polls. Biden was 13 points above water among independents. He's now 23 points underwater. That's a 36-point drop among independents in only 10 months, and it's only going to get worse given the myriad of crises under his watch right now because of who's in charge of fixing them. Kamala on the border, the former mayor of South Bend, and Pete Buttigieg as transportation secretary on supply chain, and Joe Biden, who turns 79 next month, and is showing, given his work ethic, he's the commander-in-chief right now. What confidence does that inspire? Not a lot, my friend.
Maybe Pete's a paid child actor they hired. You never know with these people. Because he's
Joe, my mom loves Milli Vanilli, by the way.
That's right. That's right.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Everybody lives.
Who doesn't? And now we all know we're over 40. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.